had to ask about this in spring training when you had Monty Grandal, but you had another teammate, Everth Cabrera, who you've known for quite some time, suspended. What was it like for you to see what's happened, the way he addressed the team today?
I mean, it's a tough situation. You have mixed feelings about it. First and foremost, I think everybody's tired of dealing with this. They're tired of talking about it. They're tired of hearing about it in baseball. So there's the frustration, there's the disappointment, there's the this really hurts our team. There's that side of it. So you feel that, but you also have compassion for a guy that you've gotten to know over the course of 5 years, and you can see how much of an effect it's had on him personally. I really feel like he feels terrible about the situation. You can tell that it's wearing on him. So, you have both sides of it. You have mixed feelings, but in the end, we support getting this game to be as clean as possible, and he's going to have to live with the decision he made. You
talked about the frustration. Is there a sense of anger as well, though?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, everybody's tired of it because anytime somebody does something good, you feel like there's a suspicion. You feel like you have to answer the questions, and you're tired of you're tired of the game having a black eye. You're tired of guys doing things that are bringing negative attention to the game. So yeah, there's that side of it. But you're not immune to the fact that this person, what type of person he is, that you've been around for a long time. So, there's definitely both sides of it. I feel like he made a mistake. He knows he made a mistake, and I give him credit for admitting that and taking responsibility for it. And when he serves that suspension, then for me, that's it. It's over.
I thought he came across as well as he possibly could yesterday when his press conference to the media and speaking out to the fans and taking accountability. What was his message to you guys today in the clubhouse?
It was similar. I watched it yesterday. And there's real emotion there. I don't think that anybody can question the fact, how bad he feels about the situation and how difficult it must be for him and his family to handle something like this. I can't even describe, or even start to describe what that would feel like unless you're in that position. You really don't know. So, there's genuine emotion there, and I think he feels really bad about what happened. But I'm glad that he stood up and, accepted the punishment. And again, once he serves it for me, he served. You do something, you serve the crime. Then for me, you deserve another chance.
Yeah, he did. Talked to us for a little bit, and said what he had to say.
What did he say to you?
He was just very apologetic about the situation. Took full responsibility. Said he made a mistake and he's sorry that he let us down, and not just us, but the organization, the city, baseball. He was sincere and apologetic.
Well, this is the second time you guys have had to hear an apology from a teammate. Grandal in spring training, now with Everth. Are you frustrated that you guys are dealing with this yet again?
Well, yeah, and it's tough because, just the whole idea of cheating and steroids and everything that baseball is built on is frustrating when guys, cross that line. And at the same time, you have a personal relationship with these guys. You know that they're not bad people. They just made mistakes, and that happens. And they're going to serve their suspensions and do their time, so to speak. And, we'll get back to baseball. But, yeah, it's disappointing. You feel like, as much time we spend together, that, your teammates leave you hanging a little bit. And now, we've lost one of our best players.
It's different. You are outspoken, as many of your colleagues are in baseball, about players that are caught using PEDs. Is it different for you, though, because you do know Everth and he's a teammate? Do you have a different perspective simply because of that reason?
No, I mean, it's if anything else, it just adds to my, to my feeling about it, where someone like Everth, who I know and I believe is a good person, if there's not enough, and it's certainly no one's fault but his, but if there's not enough, to stop these guys, a good kid like Everth, if it's not scary enough to be suspended for 50 games and have to deal with this, then, maybe we need to start, making some changes, because, he's a good kid, had some, whether it's bad advice, however he fell into it, it's, he's an adult and that's his responsibility, but, there wasn't enough to to scare him into not doing it, I guess. And it's sad that that's what it's going to take, but it seems like that's where we're headed.
There was no questioning his sincerity.
What was Everth's message to the team today?
In a closed-door meeting, that's usually where it stays. So, whatever he said to us in here is gonna stay here, and that's all I can say about that one.
Was what he said to you all you needed to hear? Was that enough based on his message? Was it the heart? Because we saw how heartfelt he was yesterday when he spoke to the fans and the media. He took accountability.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't have to apologize to us again.
Went through this before with Yasmani Grandal in spring training. Frustration that you're going through it a second time with another teammate.
I don't know if it's frustration. I think it's a positive step towards cleaning up the game. I think it's whether it's a guy on your team or not. If you cheat and take substance that shouldn't have, knowing that that's a penalty, you know the bed that you're making. So it's kind of what you're gonna have to lie in for sure.
I know it's different when it's your teammate and a guy that you've gotten to know over the past couple of years. But are you angry when you hear about a fellow ball player getting caught?
I think it's tough now with what the punishments are. So it's no secret that people are cracking down, and there's no room for it in the game anymore. At the same time, Logan Forsythe's really talented. He plays the game the right way, plays hard. I've seen him bust it in the weight room, on the field. We're just excited that he's going out there and playing for us.
Thank you very much.